Hello, world. My name's Charlie, and I'm a full-time reseller. And that means I make a living buying stuff cheap and then selling it for a profit online. So in this video, I'm going to show you all the things that I sold for $20 and up from October 21st through November 10th. I've been doing weekly what sold videos, but because of the holidays and all the things going on, I have gotten behind. So in this video, we're going to cover a little over 2 weeks, and I'm just going to show you the stuff that sold for $20 and up. The first thing I'm going to show you was actually a Bonanza sale. I make very few sales on Bonanza, and I honestly plan on closing that store down very soon, but I did sell this zebra plush over there for $32.34. This is a Kelly Toy plush. Kelly Toy is the company that makes Squishmallows. So if you can find Kelly Toy plush, they usually sell pretty well. As you can see, this one was new of tags. And yeah, I'd say $32 is a pretty good price for a stuffed animal. Next, we're going to look at the four Mercari sales that I had that sold for $20 and up in that time period. Starting with this cheetah plush. This is just a used Valentine plush. It's a cheetah. He's got a little heart in his mouth. He's cute. And for some reason, this guy did sell for $20. The next interesting item that I sold on Mercari was this duct tape. This is One Direction duct tape. If you don't know, One Direction was a very popular boy band. And this tape sold for $24. So if you find duct tape in a interesting print, you might want to look it up because it could be worth quite a bit of money. The next thing we have is this puppet. This is Smokey the dog. He's the mascot for UT football, and he actually sold for $30. So if you find things that are sports related, that are interesting, definitely make sure you pick them up. You can make a really good sell. The next item that I sold was two of these Funko play sets. They're just, as you see in the corner, called Pop Adventures. Nothing really to learn here, except that if you find toys new in the packaging for cheap, you should scan them and see if they're worth money. I bought these 85% off, but I was able to sell two of them for $40. Next, we're going to go over my eBay items. I did sell 78 items from October 21st through November 10th, but we're just going to look at the stuff that went for fairly good money. Starting with this Lisa Frank coloring book, which did sell for $23.03. It's always a good idea to look through coloring books if you find them. If they're vintage ones, you can get pretty good money for them because people love the nostalgia of the old coloring books they used to color as a kid. This one being Lisa Frank definitely made it desirable. Anything you find that's Lisa Frank, you should probably look it up. It could be worth a whole lot of money. The next thing we have is this Only Hearts doll. This is another one of those. If you find an older toy, a vintage toy, any item new in the packaging, you might as well scan the barcode and see if it's worth selling. I got this for $2 at Goodwill and it sold for $20 plus shipping. The next item we have is a hymnal. This is a church music book. I found several of these at an estate sale for $2 a piece, and they have all sold for different amounts of money. This one sold for $20 plus shipping. So definitely if you find some old church music books, you might want to look them up. If you can get them cheap or for a good price, you can probably make some pretty good money selling them online. The next item we have is another Kelly toy plush. This was a seal. It wasn't new with tags like the zebra, but it's pretty large actually. And seals just sell well. I don't know why. I think a lot of people seem to collect plush seals for some reason. And so this guy being a seal and being Kelly Toy branded made him sell for $20 plus shipping. The next interesting item we have is this set of nutcrackers. These were teeny tiny little nutcrackers. You can see they're just over 4 inches tall. I bought these after Christmas for 25 cents each. I do recommend after the holidays, you always go and see if you can find some really cheap product doing retail arbitrage, something that you can mark up and sell online. I sold two sets of these, which cost me a total of $2 for $20 plus shipping. The next item we have is a Star Wars figure. Anytime you find vintage Star Wars toys, there's a good chance you're going to make some money. This guy is Max Rebo. If you can find this guy or any of the characters that are a part of the band in Star Wars, they tend to be worth quite a bit of money. And I sold this little guy who I found in a grab bag of toys for $25 plus shipping. The next item we have that you've definitely seen before in my What Sold videos is a Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington Squishmallow. I sold two of these for $25 plus shipping each. And then we have one of the extra large turkey squishmallows. This guy is almost 2 pounds and about a foot and a half tall, and he sold for $35 plus shipping. Another Nightmare Before Christmas sale, we have the mayor. And this guy who is reversible, which is actually pretty cool. As you can see one face on one side and a different one on the other. He sold for $35 plus shipping. And my highest sale for that time period was another set of Nightmare Before Christmas Squishmallows. I'm starting to run out of these, so you're going to stop seeing them in my What Sold videos. I'm sure people have seen them enough at this point. But this set of three with lock, shock, and barrel sold for $60 plus shipping. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you saw something that gives you an idea of something you can look up that will make you money that you hadn't thought of before. I hope you subscribe and come back for more. And until next time, bye.